The St. Catharines Sports Hall of Fame inducted 5 new members this week. The Source was on hand to get some reaction from the 2013 inductees. Larry Miller was inducted into the Builders category for his contribution to the sport of basketball. The longtime St. Catharines collegiate coach was humbled by the honor.
I follow the accomplishments of many of the people who have been inducted previous to me, and to be part of that group is awesome.
As you mentioned, as we look at some of these banners, an impressive list of names that you're joining tonight.
For sure, and people that I've gone to school with, people that have coached me, and it goes on and on and on. Quite a humbling experience to be part of that group.
What's kept you involved in the game of basketball for so long?
It's just a love of the sport. I got a early induction into the game, and I had a coach, Les Korchuk, who instilled in me the love of the sport, and I can't break myself away from that. So when I wasn't the best of players, but I was smart enough to put some X's and O's on a piece of paper and won a few games. So that's where it ends right now, and I'll keep going as long as I can.
As you might expect, lacrosse was well represented on the night, with 2 names being singled out. Ronald Roy and Bill Fitzgerald were both inducted posthumously.
It would mean a lot to him being acknowledged. He would have never have asked to be in anything like this. He didn't like to tell you what he did, but his friends will tell you his best thing that he could possibly do was to get young talent, mentor them, and watch them grow in the game of lacrosse. That was his biggest thrill, and that's what he loved the best. He was a good coach, a good player, and was involved in many aspects of the sport.
As they read his accomplishments tonight, what struck you?
How much he actually did do in all fields. He was a builder, he was an athlete and player, and to hear it all at one time was great.
Well, he passed away in 1926, and I wasn't born until 1929. But when his wife, my Aunt Della, she lived to about 1950, and when she passed away under similar circumstances to Bill. She went to Toronto for some operation, and it didn't work out. So.
How was it that your family was able to keep your uncle's athletic stories and accomplishments alive through all these years?
It was difficult. My father, who knew Uncle Bill, he was the only one that really took an interest in it because he knew him. The rest of us, we didn't know him because we were all too young, I guess.
Also inducted into the Builders category was Keith Murphy. Murphy has coached with the St. Catharines Boxing Club for the past 30 years.
I think it was a great moment of my life. It feels like I've accomplished something.
They listed a number of your accomplishments in the sport of boxing. Where does tonight's honor sit with those?
It sits right up at the top.
And you're still involved in boxing. What is it you love about the sport?
I just like it. It's one-on-one. And whoever's the best man is the winner.
Liz Early was recognized for her impressive golf career that included a Canadian Tour Championship at her home course, the St. Catharines Golf and Country Club.
My parents couldn't be more supportive of me throughout my entire career. They literally would drive, wherever they could to watch me play. The members of the golf club, I can't thank them enough because they, helped me in many ways, whether it was just supporting me when I was at home. Some of them supported me financially. Some of them helped me out when I was on the road, literally a room or a meal here and there. But, everyone has been fabulous to me.
Playing the tour, there's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of stress. Was golf always fun for you, or was there ever a time where it was tough?
No, it was always fun for me, truthfully. When I retired because I wasn't having fun anymore, and I knew that once I retired I was done. If it wasn't fun, I didn't want to do it.
Congratulations to the inductees. Meanwhile, organizers are looking forward to the opening of the new spectator facility that will be the permanent site of the Sports Hall of Fame. In Niagara, you're watching The Source.